Hello everyone, welcome to another Opportunist SEO video series. Opportunist SEO basically means blue hat SEO. It also means simplified as much as possible. We will still use advanced SEO concepts, but even if you didn't read any SEO case study from me, you will be able to understand what we mean. The first thing that we want to examine in this specific project is actually the concept of the ranking state. The ranking state means that your website has a maximum ranking potential and also a minimum ranking potential. Most of the time, the search engine puts you into a certain type of trail and you go until a certain level. Then there is a quality test and you go to another, let's say, level or corridor. It continues again in a similar way. And if the data in this area, and we call it historical data, as in the formula of Topical Authority, if it is not good enough, it puts you again another negative one, then another positive one, a negative one, and a positive one more time. Most of the time, the SEOs, they get panicked when they actually lose traffic, or they get very happy when they start to increase their traffic. This is one of the problems that actually you should stop doing. You should actually stop implementing, because just because you increase your traffic in this area, it doesn't mean that you are doing something right. And just because you decrease the traffic in this area, it doesn't mean that you are doing everything wrong. Most of the time, you should continue to do the same thing as much as possible. This is a SaaS project and it has a multilingual and multi-regional aspects. We will be examining its topical map together, technical SEO aspect as well, because there is a site migration in this project, and the site migration here represents a backend change. It was a WordPress website, then we switched into the React. I will explain a few things in that area too by giving you some information. I must also tell that this project, it was following my multilingual SEO case study and my other SEO case studies. And the owner of the company and the team behind the project, they are very intelligent and great people. And they contacted me and they wanted to continue to work together. And we were able to take the project to the next level of ranking, which means that after this specific of level, if you are able to do everything right, we will see that actual traffic continues to flow in this specific, let's say, in these patterns as much as possible. And you can also learn this positive or negative ranking states further by watching my positive ranking state 35 SEO project performance with ranking patterns. You will see the similar type of patterns in this area. It is explained. You can see also connected other case studies in this area. Try to use my YouTube channel like a free SEO or advanced SEO course, and it will be helpful for you. Another part is the 3 months of comparison while working together. Actually, I believe we increase the traffic like 30% and impressions are increased as well. This is the average position changed. This is the last 6 months of comparison, and now that this, I guess, like 42% of increase exists here. This is the last year comparison year over year for the 3 months, and over 100% click increase and impression increase already achieved. The average position is lower because we are ranking way much more queries. And again, the CTR is higher compared to this area because we are ranking for more search features. When it comes to the crawl stats, you know that I always tell you to target as much as possible lower than 200 milliseconds. This project has the 58, which is perfect. And it is happening because the technical development team behind the project is very intelligent and they are great people. Secondly, the file type is not perfect. The HTML should be over 98%. This area, as you see, it is increasing in a really good way, and the JavaScript request, it is decreasing in a really harsh way as well. We are trying to also decrease the share of the page resource load as much as possible. You should also do the same. Try to have the discovery like over 15% constantly as much as possible by updating your documents. I suggest it in a strong way to you. Another part is this should be like lower than 1%. 3 or 4 actually should be higher than that. It means that the caching system of the Google didn't catch some of the resources on this project. It is mainly because some sections or some parts of the project is a little bit new. During the core update, I am still sick since I returned from Vietnam. During the core update, you can see that the crawl requests are increased in a huge way. After the core update, it is decreased a little bit. But main reason for this decrease is also because we blocked lots of the JS resources to search engines, since we also wanted them to see only the necessary resources that they can use for indexing purposes as much as possible. When it comes to the pages report, you will see that actually not everything is perfect. The not index area is very, very high, and still this area is going higher too. Main problem there is that During the site migration, we lost URLs. This was also another problem in a betting website that I was managing. I told them that if you want to go from your custom CMS to the WordPress, do not lose any URL. Please keep everything in order. And the developer lost 300,000 URLs. So then the project actually had a broken crawl profile, and the website, of course, lost like 70% of its traffic. You can see that this number is also increasing too. I won't be able to open that part that much, but these are usually empty pages or not necessary pages or mistaken, let's say, wrong edit pages or not necessary pages to translate to the other languages that much. And another area that I want to show you is the page experience section. As you see, it is not that much perfect. And it doesn't mean that actually you need the perfect page speed all the time, but it depends on your competitor. If your competitor is stronger than you, you should do everything right because it will be affecting you in this case. The video section, it wasn't easy to fix that area because most of the time we were able to index the videos by fixing the page layout and changing the video locations at the same time. Another part is this how-to. This how-to section is connected to also the topical map examination that I will be showing you in this area. Let's see the third-party results. You can see them in this area too, and you can also see directly the SEMrush results if you want to compare. But I believe SEMrush shows a little bit lower traffic than it should be, because the overview section, if you come here, you will see some other metrics that you can see quickly. In this area too, we fix some of the technical SEO issues, but I believe overall I give you the main idea about the project. When it comes to the analytics part, you can also see the metric changes for the new users and returning users. This section is hugely important. This is one of the problems in the affiliate sources that are losing entire traffic. People are not returning to your website, and there is no branded query at all. They don't search product names together with your name, and they don't come back to you. If you have a filter for you, it will be perfect. The filter that I am talking about is basically a filter like, imagine that someone comes first organically, then becomes a returning visitor, directly typing the website name. It is one of the important parts that you should actually pay attention. This way you can show that search engine, actually you are turning every organic user into your own customers or readers or continuous and constant visitors as much as possible. I won't be showing all of the data in this area. There are many things to actually process in terms of the referring, let's say, conversion rate. You should also diversify your traffics. In this area, social media is really important too, because I include social media optimization in my SEO campaigns. I have SOPs for them. Usually these parts are also reflected in the links section too, because I try to always show some of the important websites or social media platforms in this links section too. Not everything here actually has been optimized, by the way. There is one more thing that you should know about this project. First of all, it is a multilingual and multi-regional project, but also it has some partial match and exact match domain. In this case, let's say we have an AMD, and this AMD for a certain type of topic. And if I come here, we are already at 8 minutes. I will stay here 4 or 5 minutes more, I hope. And in this case, let's say we have an AMD, and this is like, I won't be writing the exact thing. Let's say, it is hard to do because usually I'm improvising in my videos, and let's say running. This is the AMD. Then we have another AMD, and this AMD is basically, let's say, nope. I'm trying to learn this. Let's say it is swimming. The main thing here is that these websites are also linking each other, and they are also linking each other and also ranking for the related terms or related concepts to each other as well. And both of these projects, once they are actually supporting each other and also turning generic term searchers to the brand searchers by creating a direct traffic, they also multiply their benefit to each other. While we're having these multiple AMDs that are connected to each other in a branded way, there are also multiple languages. Let's say we have 35 languages at the same time. And at the same time, we use a little bit off-page or as external page rank or the backlinks in this project. And imagine that the links on the British or Britain or USA is very expensive. In this case, you can use links from, let's say, Indonesia. So imagine that you get some page rank and historical data from Indonesia, and you reflect it directly this specific domain, and it is reflecting it back into the running or the swimming as well. There is this type of a multilingual and also multi-domain network. And since it is a SaaS, it's very hard for rejecting the search engine. And this is a topical map that you see here. So I just put 1%, to be honest. Let's say we have the dictation. We go to the right, we say software and X brand. This is basically best software. This is individual review. This is the alternatives. If you have a SaaS, you should always rank for your competitors' name plus alternatives. Then we have the brand comparison like X versus Y. And in this area, you see the same for another term connected to this one. This structure is same. That's why this green area actually represents brand or entity association and comparison by creating third-party and first-party sources so that the search engine actually can see that this entity is an alternative to all these other competitors for multiple different type of related concepts. The left side is actually outer section of topical map. If you don't know what I mean with the outer section of topical map, probably you don't know what a real topical map is. But basically it is a section that we don't make money, but we make historical data by creating important amount of satisfaction in the query log sessions or in the search sessions. And in this area, we go for the definitions, history, or certain type of coding aspects. In this area, we also go for the education and business, which means how we can use transcription or transcribe in the education business or education. Imagine that you're a teacher and you want to use dictation or transcription. This also brings us to some other related subjects. Let's say software for online classes. In this case, one of the softwares will be your software, and you will be putting some other softwares for other purposes, maybe for allowing students to play games with each other or for doing online quizzes. You can list other softwares too. Basically, not everything in the outer section is relevant to you. The orange area is your core section, which means where you make money and what you are about, and your main source context, which involves your brand identity and your monetization methodology. And here we have different type of variations. Let's say here we have dictation for X. X here represents different type of variables, meetings, lectures, scenario writing even, or mastermind and the interviews. And then we go for platform or technologies like iPhone or Mac or other things. Then when you come to the transcribe, you actually repeat the same process from X to text. X here can be anything. I represent it as an audio, but you can also use different type of technologies. For instance, Google Doc, from Google Doc to audio. From Word to the dictation or transcription in something else. So this structure will need to be multiplied like for 8 or 850 web documents to complete the entire topical map. This is just a representation, as I say, in this area. And imagine that you do it in multiple different type of domains, and these domains verify each other's, let's say, authority here as much as possible. There are many other things to mention here, but I want to keep this video simpler. I believe I forgot something, but it was about the backlink side. Yeah, I have many rules. I have explained some of these things in the SEO. As you know, in Holistic SEO, we are not against any type of methodology. We use all of them. I might be creating a very strong semantic SEO angle, and I might be creating many different type of concepts. It is because it is the strongest vertical of the search engine optimization, but links are always a fundamental ranking factor too. In this case, we are also using some certain aspects there. For instance, if a specific type of source has been affected from any kinds of unnecessary, let's say, spam updates, we won't be getting a link from there. If these domains, let's say if they are multi-topic domains, we are not getting a link from there. And if we get a link, we usually use different authors, and we use a really good amount of contextual relevance between us and them. The project has also some flaws, of course. I didn't see any perfect SEO project or the campaign, to be honest, but you just need to be better than your competitor for a really long time, so the search engine actually can see the difference there. For now, this project is going well. Maybe in the future I will be publishing it one more time. And with that said, from our community, as you know, like 19 days, probably when you see this video, it will be like 15 days. We will be actually launching our Topical Authority 2.0. After the 15 days, I will be actually showing you what agents we will be sharing to add as SaaS to our course. And I would like to pronounce some of our members. The Ahmet Abic from Turkey. When I see a Turkish SEO implements our framework, Koray's or Koray's framework, it makes me really happy. And I know many people who were able to save their families thanks to our case studies. It is the main reason that I am actually keep sharing these things. So I also want to promote them. If you want to implement these things or ask a question, go to the Ahmet, for instance. And again, from this week, Adil Munawar. He also did a great job for explaining all these things. He also tells it actually, he used text browser for understanding the NLP. You maybe would like to check it. He also tells that he is using our framework and gets some positive results. This is also ranking state change too, by the way. And for these new beginning websites, doing it is even harder. Since I'm a Turkish, I just said Osman. Osama Kakakhel. I don't know where you are, but I'm happy to see you. He also uses our framework, and these are the results that he got. As you see, 10,000 clicks from 0 in 3 months, and this is the DR. So he is able to rank without links. So reach out to him, and I'm happy to actually promote him. We already exceeded 15,000 members. To be honest, I will be pronouncing Mirza one more time. I mentioned him actually in the previous project, but I believe he deserves it in a really strong way. A good guy in the news publisher, news industry. He is using our framework in the news industry, and he sees results as well. And this is from even tonight, and he actually explains what he did overall, and he gives us the credit with his work for these principles, and this is the results that he got. You should understand one thing. I never hesitate to share and give the spotlight to the other people. And if you want to join our community, if you join to our course program as well, you can always subscribe here. It will send you a welcome email and join to our Facebook community, Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitter, or we have a community in LinkedIn and Twitter too, and Telegram, on Discord, Slack. We are basically everywhere. And towards the end of this year, probably we will be having a gathering in Turkey. If you want, you can also join that. Sorry, forgive me for this extra noise. With that said, I believe I don't have any other thing to tell here. It's great to have you here, and see you in the next time. Thank you.